So I've been seeing a lot of people in the office lately with some inversion ankle sprains, when your ankle rolls over like that and then it just kind of swells up and hurts on the side here. And so there's a new exercise I've been trying out, which I think is great for both early stage ankle rehab along with some ankle cars. We have another video on that, which I think is your first line of action after you roll your ankle. But this is a great one that I think is extra good for people who have consistently rolled their ankles and continue to have ankle issues. What happens a lot when people roll their ankle like this is they're told to immobilize it, they throw a brace on it, they don't move it for a long time, and then what happens is they end up rolling it again, and then they end up with multiple ankle sprains. They end up with an ankle that's super stiff. Hey Saki, come on, you can be in here. And so what happens is now they have this super stiff ankle that's super prone to being rolled. And what they need to do is they need to spend some time in those positions where they rolled it and creating some strength through right here. And so this is a really easy one. You're on the floor. And what we're going to do is we're going to invert the ankle here. So I'm on the side of my foot. If this is difficult for you, you can either get a mat or a pillow or something underneath your foot to make it a little bit easier. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my opposite hand here and I'm going to put it right on the ankle joint so that I can push directly through the ankle joint. My other arm is going to wrap around my leg here, and now what I can do is push through the ankle joint here and try and pull my knee in, and when I do that, I feel it all through the lateral ankle here, and what I'm doing is loading that lateral ankle, creating a little more mobility here, but also strengthening a lot of those ligaments on the outside of the ankle. So my recommendation is just start doing this, holding it for 2 minutes, and then if you want, you can also do some isometrics here where you're going to try and push your foot into the floor. So in this position, I'm pushing, and I'm going to push down into the floor, and I usually recommend doing 3 to 4 sets of 20 seconds after you do that 2-minute stretch. And what that can do is it can help restore some of the range of motion in the ankle and help make you stronger in this inverted position. So hopefully next time you roll your ankle, you've already strengthened that position so it's not as big an issue. So that's a great little exercise. Doesn't require any equipment. It's really good for anyone, so I highly recommend anyone try it out who's had some history of ankle sprains.